Number 4 tip is back foot down lunges. What the hell are those? I picked up this trick from something I modified from IFBB pro Jared Feather. What I noticed with Jared was he discovered quite early that the leg that benefits the most for glute training in lunges is the lead leg. It's the one pushing out in front, because that's what's putting your glutes into a mechanical position for them to get maximally stretched and isolated and really contracted and growing. The back leg just does more of a stability function. So what Jared was doing was, a lot of people will push off evenly from the front and back leg, which for athletic performance is really what you're supposed to do. But from hypertrophying the glutes specifically, Jared was just light touching, just using his back foot to just control the motion and really cueing his clients to do almost all of the weight in their front leg, which is awesome. What I realized was I could add a little bit of an insight to that to make it even easier. So instead of pushing down off of the toes of your back foot, you actually, as you step out with your front, you bring your toenails on your foot to touch the ground. So you're taking your shoe and you're rotating, you're pointing your toe back behind you, you're putting your shoelaces down to touch, and then you're coming back up. Because you're not even using your toes to push off and you're cueing yourself, just use stability. When you just push off of your toes, flip the other way and push off your shoelaces, when you try this, it's not a good position to push from. And that's the point. Just touching your shoelaces and coming back up gives you stability, gives you the finality of that's the end of the range of motion, but it doesn't allow you to hardly push off at all. And you should be cueing yourself also not to push off on purpose. So when this happens, you get all of that contraction to the front glute that you want, and you essentially almost by default cue yourself not to push off your back leg, because when you get close to failure, you can like forget stuff and just really start pushing. And if you're pushing off your toes, hey, that's how your body is designed to push. But if you're pushing off of your shoelaces, not only is it weird and awkward, but it reminds you, hey, wait, I'm not supposed to be using that leg for pushing off. It's a small cue, but if you really want the best glutes you can out of lunges, try it.